Okay guys, I am recording this video literally just as I'm waking up because as of last night, Blumhouse Productions just released the official Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer. It's finally happening. This is the most beautiful day of my life. Yeah, so this trailer literally released last night as I was asleep. The poster came out, and then I went to bed, and then literally like a half hour after I went to bed, the trailer dropped. And I woke up and I was scrolling through all my YouTube, and I saw that it had released, and well, this was my reaction. No. Oh my god! Yeah, I was pretty stoked. So I figured we might as well strike while the pizza iron is hot and react to this while people are still waking up and figuring out what the heck is going on. I figured we could watch it once, get our general thoughts on the movie, and then go back over it and see all the little details we missed, full-on MatPat game theory style. That should be fun. I haven't watched this, I haven't seen anyone else watch this, so I'm going in with full immersion, ready to be spooked. Okay, full screen. This is finally happening. When I click this button, my childhood dreams will all be coming true. Alright, let's stop beating around the bush and just watch this dang thing.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Oh.
If you're watching this video,
okay.
it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Oh my god.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Whoa. What? Oh, the kids! Yo. Okay. First thoughts. That looked absolutely incredible. I can't believe this is actually happening. Jesus. So this movie was announced when I turned 11. It was announced way back in 2015. And ever since then, I have been watching the production of this movie like a hawk. Which probably isn't a good thing because I was just a little bitty baby, but to each their own. And the fact that it is not only coming out, but that we're finally getting teasers and trailers and behind the scenes stuff about it. It feels like a dream. This feels like any moment I'm gonna wake up and it'll have been revealed that I've been in a coma for the past 8 years. Hopefully not, because that would be really kind of sad. Okay, but y'all know we ain't gonna stop there. It's time to go back over this trailer and dissect it piece by piece, full-on MatPat style. So, first thing about this trailer that immediately got me excited is this beginning bit. This, like, little commercial thing.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
right
Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life.
My god.
Hit it, guys.
This feels legit. Like, I didn't grow up in the 80s or the 90s. I was born in the early 2000s. But if I was born in this time period, like the time period that Five Nights at Freddy's takes place, this feels like something I would see on TV. Like, I would wake up, put my jammies on, assuming they weren't on already, go downstairs, and while I'm watching Sunday morning cartoons, this feels like something that would be playing during one of the commercial breaks. Like, this feels like real.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where...
And the use of Freddy's theme in the background, the Toreador March, just... Woo! Alright, I'm nerding out. Let's keep going.
fantasy and fun come to life.
Yep.
Hit it, guys.
Okay, this bit right here. Look at that! Okay, so these are actual animatronics. These are not CGI. This is not animated in any way, shape, or form. These are actual robots. And it looks so freaking real. Like, this looks like it was taken straight out of the game. Like, this looks like a fan-made, like, source filmmaker movie that somebody whipped up over the course of, like, a year. But no, this is real. These are actual robots. And they look, these look like they were ripped straight from the game. And I had this reaction when I first saw the teaser poster on Jason Blum's Twitter. I'll put up the picture now. Like, these robots look absolutely incredible. Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Jason Blum. You guys knocked it out of the park with the robot design. Just bravo. Okay, let's keep watching. All right,
If you are watching this video,
there was our boy. Here's our boy. Okay, so we'll go back to the moldy abandoned part. So this is Josh Hutcherson playing Mike Schmidt, our good old Mikey Afton. Honestly, he looks great. A man looks incredible.
it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Okay. Oh my god! Every single frame in this movie so far, I just want to just like screenshot it and use it in my background because it looks so good. Oh my god, I'm nerding out. What I find interesting is that it was a woman who said that. It wasn't Phone Guy, because usually Phone Guy is the one who's like, hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, yada yada yada. But here, it's a lady, which makes me curious. Is it Vanessa, because we know she's in the movie, or is it this unnamed female antagonist that people were talking about? Because apparently there's an unnamed baddie, and this might be her. Maybe it's like a CEO? Maybe it's kind of like how Markiplier was in Fnaf AR, like a spokesperson almost. I don't know, let's keep watching. Okay, I paused it in the perfect frame. So this is The Office. And what I like about it is that it's not like 100% accurate, but the details are still there. Like there's like here are all like the paintings and the drawings and I'm assuming news articles. The Celebrate poster is here. There's all junk on The Office. Like you could tell that it's all like here. And we have all the cameras here. I'm trying to see what could these cameras be. This is the dining area. This looks like the show stage. This is like some kind of back area. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Hello?
There they are.
We're going to have so much fun together.
Poor choice of words. Okay, now this scene right here. That scene right there. I am very curious as to what this is. This is probably, like, this looks like some kind of, like, it's either a nightmare, like a nightmare sequence, like he fell asleep and now he's having a bad dream, or this is him about to get stuffed into, like, a Freddy suit or something. And it's backed up by this shot here. There's freaking saw blades inside a robot. Again, this can be one of three things. Either this is their take on a Springlock suit. This is like a security guard about to get stuffed into a suit, or this is a nightmare. I'm leaning towards it being a nightmare because this just feels like really out of place. Like I get it, William Afton is the big bad and he killed the kids and stuffed them in the suits and blah blah blah. But I mean, who needs saw blades inside of a freaking Chuck E. Cheese reject? Like, it's unnecessary. Now this shot, look at that. That's Foxy, I believe. Yeah, that's Foxy. Oh, that looks good. That looks really, really good. I love that. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, now this. I believe this is Abby, Mike's younger sister. And it looks like she's in the pizzeria, which I think is backed up by this next shot of Freddy behind stage opening up his eyes. So it begs the question why she's here in the first place. In the like the first poster we saw for the movie, we saw Abby and what looked to be like Freddy, like a broken down or like a withered Freddy holding her hand. So maybe she's like being coerced to the pizzeria. Maybe she's just tagged along with Mike. I don't know, but either way, that's creepy. That's absolutely horrifying. Okay, now this lady. I believe this might be Vanessa. I'm not entirely sure. Let me look up. Okay, yeah, I think it's the same lady. So this is definitely Vanessa. And it looks like she's at the pizzeria. I can't really tell. So I wonder how Vanessa and Mike are going to be connected. Or how she's going to be connected in this movie. Because in the games, you know, there's the whole Vanessa, Vanny, William Afton glitchcraft crap, glitch track connection, but I don't see how that could be the case here. So maybe she's just another security guard, maybe she's a former person who worked at the place, or maybe she's in cahoots with Billy A. Who knows? Okay, this shot right here. I am willing to bet my boots that these are the 5 missing kids. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are definitely the 5 missing kids. So I'm curious as to what this is. Maybe this is like a hallucination, or like some kind of like dream he's having. I'm curious, maybe that's what this is. Maybe like Mike, after like working at the pizzeria, is like starting to see things, and he's starting to see the spirits of the missing kids. Either way, if I turn around and there were a bunch of kids standing behind me, and then they all dispersed, I'd poop my pants. I'm a big baby. This. Okay. Now this is our first look at Matthew Lillard playing William Afton. And right away, like, even if you were completely unfamiliar with Five Nights at Freddy's, even if you went into this completely, absolutely blind, you'd be able to tell that this guy is not a good person. Because he's wearing the suit, he's got the glasses, he's sitting, and he looks very, very just unhappy. I'm very excited to see how Matthew Lillard plays William Afton, because I know he played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies. I also know that he was in Scream. I haven't seen either of those. I mean, surprisingly, I haven't seen Scream because I'm a big bubble-blown baby when it comes to horror. But I'm curious, I might start watching Scream just to get a good idea of what Matthew is bringing to the table when it comes to horror. But I have a feeling he's going to knock it out of the... I have a feeling that everybody with this movie is going to knock it out of the park. Okay, now this shot, I can't tell. Is that Hutcherson? I can't tell. I think that might be Hutcherson. So he's lying. I feel like this is right after all the kids dispersed. So maybe he's lying on the ground. Maybe this is another dream. I don't know. Okay, now who is this guy? I just paused it. This, I'm not sure who that is. He's got a great horror face going on, so he's probably going to bite the dust. I think this might be a previous security guard, or, okay, hear me out. This is either a previous security guard that got done in by the robots, or this is Phone Guy. This is what Phone Guy looks like before he's giving the tapes, and this is him finally biting the dust during night 4. It's just a theory. Don't. But I don't know. It's either it's a previous security guard, definitely. Like, there's no bones about it. But is it Phone Guy? Who knows? Okay, now this shot I find interesting. The girl sinking in the ball pit. I don't know if that's Abby or maybe one of the spirits, but this feels like a nod to Into the Pit, the first Fazbear's Fright story. I don't know. Maybe that's just my brain just making connections that aren't even there. Oh. Oh. That shot right there is so good. Hang on. Let me see if I can get the perfect... Oh, look at that. That is intimidating. That is so good. And I think it... Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, man. Oh. And that's it. That's... Oh. Yes, I've been watching a lot of Dan and Phil recently. What of it? Okay. So, on a rewatch of the trailer, I have a few thoughts. First thought being, this movie looks abso-freaking-lutely incredible. Scott Cawthon, Jason Blum, Jim Henson's, all the actors. I have a strong feeling that they knocked it out of the park with this one. I have a feeling this movie is going to be absolutely incredible. It's been something that I've been waiting for close to a decade, and now that it's finally here, I am just... I can't speak. I am so excited. Me and my friends from Anime Club, and all the friends that went with me to that one convention back in January, when it comes out, we're all going to see it on opening night and make a big celebration out of it. Now, in regards to the movie itself, I like that we get to see Mike. I like that we get to see William. I like that we get to see Vanessa. We see the missing kids. We see Abby. We see the pizzeria, which is in ruins in that one shot, which is kind of interesting to me because it seems like there were two different time periods of the pizzeria, not including the one in the commercial where it's at its heyday. It seems like there's two. So there's the one where it's like, it's closed and it's at nighttime and Mike's coming in. And then there's the one where it seems like it's really run down, like closed, decommissioned, everything's turned off. Which makes me wonder, is there going to be a time skip in between like Act 1 and Act 2 of the movie? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. As for the few clips of Mike being tied down to the chair and with the saw blades and the robot, I definitely think that's a nightmare. I definitely don't think that's something that's going to be happening in the movie. Just because it feels too, like, I don't know, I want to say like James Bondy, like strapped down to a chair with the saw blades. Like that feels more like something that would be in like an action movie or like a Saw movie. Saw. I'm funny. We get a shot of the ball pit and the kid. That's either Abby or one of the missing kids. I might have to go back and check. And I really like the use of the Toreador March. That I feel like you can't have a FNAF movie without that song being present somewhere. Okay, so here's the things we didn't see. We didn't see anything relating to the missing children's incident. Like, we saw the spirits, but we didn't see anything, like, relating to that. We didn't see Golden Freddy, which I guess kind of makes sense, because, like, with someone like Golden Freddy, you want to keep it secret. But we also didn't see anything relating to the puppet, because the puppet is going to be in this movie. I saw that there was, like, a casting call that someone had been selected to play the puppet, and there's someone also selected to play Charlie. So we didn't see anything relating to that. So I feel like that's everything that I have to say about this. I am so incredibly excited for this movie, and I'm excited to see more when it gets closer to the release date. I'm definitely going to be watching other people's videos on this trailer and seeing what they think, but those are just my thoughts. Those are just what I have to say in my non-professional, non-theorist opinion. What do you think, Freddy? You got anything to say? They really knocked it out of the park with this one. They're really doing you justice. Cool. Also, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions on the movie, how excited you are, what you saw in the trailer, things that you might have seen that I didn't, and what could point me in the direction of what's going to happen in the movie. Because theorizing about this kind of stuff is not my wheelhouse. I'm the guy who just plays the game and hopefully makes you laugh. So maybe you guys know stuff that I don't and can help me figure out what's going to happen in this film. I'm really excited. I'm really happy. But that's going to be it for me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you want to see me do more reactions to this was actually really fun, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. And if this happens to be the first video you've ever seen by me, why not join the community by hitting subscribe and ringing the bell so that we get notified every single time a new video comes out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to pieces, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!